Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. And if I don't look like I'm freaking out yet, it's because I'm completely freaking out about this trip that I have coming up. So here's the trip, and this is gonna be a lead up to it. This episode's kind of setting you guys up for what I'm getting set up for right now. So tomorrow, I fly business class, by the way, on Lufthansa Airlines. I'm headed to Germany, freaking Germany. This is my first time going to Europe. Can you believe that? I'm 53 years old and it's my first time going to Europe. But I'm not just going to Germany. I'm going to Germany with my friend Cody Walker, my brother Eric Davis, always evolving, my buddy Ken, who runs Muscle Kings and Classics Daily. The four of us have been invited by the guys at Chrome Cars in Germany. Please look these guys up and give them a follow, by the way. chromecars.de. Chrome Cars is an automotive dealer, collector, and they're massive race enthusiasts. So this is all the lead up to what am I doing? Sean, what are you doing? Well, funny you should ask, because here's what I'm doing. I'm flying out with those guys tomorrow to go to Germany, and we are gonna spend 2 days. 2 days! I can't believe how excited I am about this. 2 days at Nurburgring, not only driving on the F1 track, yes, we're driving on the F1 track. I should show you guys the cars I'm getting to drive. Ha! I'm gonna get to drive that. That's an SLS. GT3 car, by the way. That's a retired GT3 car. That's a 458. Again, retired. All these are retired GT3 cars. How about a Z06? Come on. Friggin' McLaren MP412C. I mean, come on, a Vantage. By the way, this is one of 2 V12 GT3 Vantages on the planet. One of 2. Ford GT. And a Porsche Cup car. So we get to drive these cars on the F1 track. And then in the same weekend, they've set it up so that we get to go over to Nordschleife. That was pretty good, huh? My German's getting better. Not so much. But we get to go drive Nordschleife. Now, for me personally, and I think probably any motorsports enthusiast would agree, of any road in the world that you want to go drive, it's got to be Nordschleife. So I'm on my way to Germany tomorrow. Look, I've even gotten prepared because Paul's not coming with me. Right now, Paul's shooting. Turn the camera around and say hi. Silent Paul is not coming with me on this trip.
Hi.
So what I've done is made sure I'm prepped and ready to shoot. Look at this. I can do battle with you. I've got my handy cam. I can hold it like this. I can hold it like this. I can do selfie mode real easily in this thing. So I've got my handy cam going with me. Definitely want to make sure we capture in-car stuff. So check this out that Paul rigged up for me. It's single mount, right? Bam, right on the windshield. Doesn't take up a lot of real estate, leaves plenty of view. But what we have here is a replay camera to capture the driver POV. And then we've got a GoPro to capture my ugly mug inside the car. We'll put this in Cody's car, put it in my brother's, put it in Ken's. It'll be fun to capture all of us driving, you know? But come here, I want to also show you guys, just in case you've never seen a GT3 car up close and personal. This is a car that's in the same class. It's a recently retired GT3 car. So I'm going to be driving stuff similar to this, which just trips me out. I mean, I've driven a lot of radical cars in my life. Cars like Vicious Mustang and, you know, some of the stuff you guys see on the channel, like big power cars. But I've never driven a GT3 car. I mean, this is a full-blown, like this car's raced at Le Mans and stuff like that. It was a very successful car campaigning in Blancpain in Europe for the last 3 seasons. And I've never driven a GT3 car. I've never driven anything that has that level of grip to it. So as you can tell, I'm completely tripping out. I've also never been so far away from my business, so I'm a little nervous about it, but I know I got Kyle and Chris to help out, my detailer Eric. This is a trip of a lifetime, and I promise you what I'm gonna do is I'll keep documenting stuff along the way, sending footage back over here to Kyle. So what we'll do is follow this episode up with the first part of being out there, you know, the flight and the walkthrough of the collection, maybe driving some cars that are in their collection. And then we'll probably create a whole second episode that's just the weekend at Nurburgring. Anyways, yes, I'm tripping out on this. I'm totally stoked, and I promise there's a lot more to come about this trip. So at the end of this episode, what I'm saying is hold on, because here we go. To be continued.